Hi everyone, I hope you are doing great. So if you enjoy this content of this channel, consider supporting this channel, whether maybe on Patreon or maybe on here on YouTube. You can just join, or maybe there is a thank button down there that you can use so that the channel can actually grow and have a quality content, because at the moment we don't really make anything from these videos. I'm just doing this so that I can help everyone who is out there. So now let's get back to our good morning, guys. I hope you are doing great. I hope you are doing great. So we did have a very great week, and now we are going to jump straight to the new week. So what do we expect from this week? I'm expecting to see the market going crazy high, because I think we had some very positive economic news throughout the week, and this week we don't really have much, especially from the US side. So for those who are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So tomorrow it's Monday, and we can easily see that we don't really have anything. So we're going to start from Tuesday, where we have CPI from Canada, Tuesday interest rate from New Zealand, CPI from GBP, and FOMC meeting on Wednesday around 8 o'clock. This is going to be very, 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 very important. So on Thursday we have PMI. It's that PMI week. Actually, this is the third week of May, and you know what? Things they've been going very, very well on our side. We've been trading very well. So for those who wants to be part of the team, as I told you, our special actually ended. Actually, this today we had a special for quite some time. So those are our normal prices for those who wants to be part of the team and start to eat with us. Those are the prices, right? So now let's skip to our analysis and see what's really happening. On Eurozar. We are on Eurozar. If you still remember this Eurozar structure, it was like very interesting. It seems like the market was respecting that support area, but it seems like the market is getting out of that. It seems like the market is breaking out, right? It seems like the market is breaking out. So now what do we expect? We expecting to see the market doing what? Okay, let's change the color. We expect the market to do what? To continue going down. So the best thing that you can do is don't just jump on the market. We can see that the market is still playing around that support. So there is possibility that the market can still bounce back. But at the moment, relax so that you can see a proper breakout before we start to look for those sell positions. I hope you understand that, right? So now let's push to the next one, which is going to be USD on a daily time frame here, we still see that the market is actually on a very nice uptrend. We see this several touches, 1, 2, 3 here, but this one was quite very quick, so we missed that. So, but we still expect the market to do what? To continue going even higher. So let's go on 4 hours time frame. As you know, we go with 4 hours time frame, guys. We are day traders, so I don't really use that daily time frame that much. So we can easily see that USD it is still going up, but we reached a level very closer to this resistance. So the question is, will the market start to respect this level? It seems like the market is about to bounce back. Do you see that? It seems like that. But the bigger structure is we are on an uptrend. So don't get confused with this type of a structure there. So it's just a resistance that it's happening at the moment. Maybe the market will break out, and maybe we might end up going even higher. But at the moment, we just need to be extra careful if maybe the market is going to give us something around that level. Because on other pairs that are going with JPY, the market is already around this level, the highest level at the moment. The highest level at the moment. So yeah, let's push the next one. The market is not, you can see even here on Euro JPY, because they're mostly positively correlating. That's why I'm also giving the example of that. Now we are on Euro JPY. What's really happening? Quite a very nice structure. We can see that the market was actually still on this nice uptrend structure. So at the moment we reach a resistance level. So the question is, will the market respect that and start to push, or sorry, to go to the lowest side like previously? Previously we had a nice structure around this level. Yes, it did go up to that point, but it did not really take time to reverse. So we marked this level. So the market reached this level and started to sell. So the question is, we're reaching the same level and already we had another touch here, which the market respected. So now we have the third touch. Will the market do the same thing? Will the market respect that structure? If that is going to be yes, it means we might have something like this. Then around this area, maybe the market will be touching our support area. Then later on, it's where we are going to think about buying again as we are on an uptrend, or maybe the market will end up breaking out. If the market breaks out of that, we are going to look for that nice buy again, as we're looking for buy positions only. I hope you understand that. So let's push to the next one, which is GBP, JPY, quite similar to Euro JPY. The market structure still shows us that, you know what, guys, are still uptrending, but at the moment we just reached a nice level which we can call that a resistance. So the question is, will the market do the same thing as here and maybe something like that? It's up to the market. At the moment we can't do anything. At the moment we can't do anything, as the market seems to be trying to break, but we can't say it's a breakout because we also had a level there. You can see this on the highest level. You see that? So our support can still be like that. Do you see that? So I'm just waiting for the market to reach that, and maybe the market will try to reverse. If the market reverses, that will be good. That will be good. If the market reverses here, it means we are going to wait for another buy around that level, or maybe the market will be breaking out. Then we're going to continue with that uptrend structure again, which means we are just going to look for that buy. Simple as that. So on Bitcoin actually it's now going to the upside again, as it's been going up for quite some time. Can you see that? I hope you see this. I hope you see this. So this is what we have. You can easily see that Bitcoin has been going up for quite some time. It's been like seriously going up. But where we are, the market was just playing games that it seems to be breaking out of this ranging structure, horizontal structure, obviously. If the market broke out of that, we were going to know very well that, you know what, it's time for us to look for a downtrend structure, or maybe selling, if for those who sell Bitcoin, or those who buy Bitcoin, or let's say for those who trade Bitcoin, right? So we're just going to expect that. But what we see here is it seems like the market doesn't really think about that. The market doesn't really think about going back. We can easily see on a bigger time frame, it's easier. It's quite easier. You can easily see that, yeah, we have something like this. Then the market shows us that this was a very strong support. So at the end of the day, the market might be going towards that resistance area around 70K there. Then maybe we'll see a breakout, or maybe the market will just repeat the same consolidation structure like before. But I'm expecting to see some very nice push to the upside. Already we saw that the market it's been going up. Maybe the market just want to continue pushing like that. Now we are on Euro USD. This is a daily time frame. You can see that we already have a nice breakout there. So let's go on a smaller time frame. Not really that smaller. This is our biggest time frame, or on a daily as a day trader. It's 4 hours time frame. What we have here is quite nice, because we've been talking about this downtrend for quite some time, and at the end of the day, as the dollar gets weak, so it makes that Europe to gain that momentum. And you can see the structure there. The market broke out of that structure, a downtrend structure, and now the market start to go to the upside. Yes, we were still floating in a very smaller profits, but the market did reverse. But I think at the end of the day, we might have something like this, even though we don't really have to draw our structure starting from where I started. We have to start it from the new trend, but I think this is something that we're going to have going further, because now we're expecting an uptrend. We just broke out of this downtrend, which means now we're going up. Do you see that? Now we're expecting the market to continue going up, and that is what we're going to check for these coming weeks. As we don't really have much of the economic news, that will be very great, because there won't be this crazy effect or volatility, let's say just volatility. So now we are on GBP. We're smashing this one, by the way. We are smashing this one. For those who maybe don't know how we send the signals, check my description. You will find a free signal group that you can try to join. And maybe you will like how I send the signals, then you can join the team. So this is what we have at the moment. You can see that the market was going down very nice. We had a breakout. You can see that it's something that I did give my people that, you know what, let's have this buy pending order. Yes, the market did play games around, but never touched our stop loss. Now we are still floating in profit. For whoever who's still holding, try to reduce your stop loss or lock your profits. But the overall structure, we are expecting to see the market going even higher. We expect the market to do what? To continue going higher. That's what I'm expecting at the moment. I'm expecting the market to continue, but I like the fact that we are doing what? We are eating at the moment. So this is a new trend, so which means we're just going to wait for the market to show us what will happen going further. As it's a new trend, we know very well that yes, we're going to have a higher high, higher lows, but at the moment we don't know where will that happen. So which means we need to be patient, but we took this first move. After that, we'll just wait for the market to show us something, right? So now let's push to the next one. DXY, dollar index. What's really happening on dollar index? For those who wants to support the channel, guys, I think on the intro I did share that for those who want to support the channel, there is a join button or maybe a thank you button down here on the bottom of this video. You can thank the channel. That will help the channel to grow very nice, and that will give me time to do the analysis and also to investigate and to do my research, so that I can give you proper information. Why? Because these videos actually, they don't really give me anything, to be honest. So I'm not forcing anyone, but for those who feel like it's necessary to do that, they can do that. You can select donating to the channel, or on my description there is Patreon that you can use actually to click that, and you can donate as much as $1. It's fine, as long as that will be going to good cause, just to keep doing this good work that I'm doing. Only for those who feel like I'm doing a proper job and maybe you're benefiting something from these videos, right? So we're not forcing anyone. So now we are on DXY. So before we continue on DXY, we also have our mentorship for our service signals, or signals that we offer, different packages. So you can see on the screen, if you want to be part of the team, just WhatsApp me and just start to be part of the team. We can start to eat together. So on the DXY, we can easily see that the dollar, it was going up, and that means the dollar, it was quite strong. But we started to see it once the market started to reach this level of resistance, and it started to struggle. We can see that we had some reversals here and there, and from there it was starting to go like that. And from here you can easily see that the market is starting to do what? To break out of this area here, this resistant area. And from there we started to see the market selling, and around this area, I think it was because of the news. You can see here we had, I think it was NFP and also CPI. Then the market did start to starting to lose that momentum. Actually, I'm watching the news, so I get distracted. I think I'll have to turn off this TV. So I see some crazy stuff happening there. Sorry. So we can easily see that the market actually just broke out of this resistance here. And this means that the dollar is losing some momentum. And that is good, because we can easily buy gold and other pairs that are going against the dollar. So which means now I thought maybe the market will be reaching this area where it broke out, but it seems like it is struggling. It is struggling to keep up. So at the end of the day, the market might end up going even lower, and that will be good. But we have a support area there, and the market can respect that. You see that? So, but we still have this area, which I think maybe the market will end up touching before we go aggressively lower. And remember, this week, 22nd, I think we have Nvidia earnings. And for those who trade the likes of US30, S&P 5, especially S&P 500 and Nasdaq, they have to check that, because that is going to change the it's going to have some serious volatility in the market. So now we are on gold. Gold. We did smash this one very nice. So what's really happening? We can easily see that, yes, from back there, we had an area that we can call a very stronger resistance. Guess what? The market did give us a nice picture there. The market did respect that level. Second time, the market broke out of that. That is great. That is great. Plus, it's way much greater because we had a trade here. We had a very nice trade. You can see that our buy pending order was here. The market touched everything, which it was very nice. So now let's go closer. We already know that this is an area that we're supposed to, that the market's supposed to respect. So now let's go closer and see. So we easily see that this is a very nice uptrend structure. A very nice uptrend structure. So at the end of the day, we will end up seeing the market going even higher, especially when we broke out of this resistance there. Do you see that? So that shows us that gold is quite stronger against the dollar. So we might start to see a continuation. Or I think on a smaller time frame, around this level, I saw a retest, a very nice retest, but on a bigger time frame, I don't really see that, which means maybe it might still happen. Market might retest and start to bounce back again. That's what I see at the moment. But we can also have some reversals, but just know that gold is still going even higher. So at the moment, we are on US30. So the market has been going up. We can see that it's coming from the downtrend structure. So now we're going up. So what's really happening? We can easily see that, yes, the market is actually going to the upside, but the structure that we have now, it's quite steep, and we know very well that it's not really sustainable. One way or another, the market might end up selling, giving us some proper structures. But at the moment, we just have to know that we are on a very nice uptrend. So on Friday, we were supposed to have a very nice breakout. I think it was something like that. Then the market started to reverse. So now we're just waiting. Maybe for Monday, the market will be breaking out, or maybe we will have a nice retest then before we go to the upside. Yes, I'm still bullish, but we just need to have a proper clear structure before we look for any buy structure, something like that. Even though I don't think it's quite stronger, but we expect the market to continue like that. But a reversal, I think there is enough room for a reversal. So stay out of the market where it is at the moment. I think maybe we might still have a nice reversal. So on gold, on Nasdaq, sorry, not gold. On Nasdaq, we can easily see that the market also, it's creating some new highs, guys. It's creating some new highs. I think the market where it is it was trying to retest from the previous high. We can easily see that the market created this area there. If we draw a line there, you can easily see that it's exactly where the market touched. Maybe we might end up having something like that. But with this type of a structure, sometimes I think a reversal might be there. Not the whole week reversal. Just look at this. Just look at this push there. We never had a proper reversal. I think maybe a reversal up to this point might work very nice. But at the moment, we just need to follow the market structure, because we don't just control ourselves. We have to follow something, and that something, it's called a strategy. So now we are on this nice uptrend. You can see that. But what we want is to have a proper structure. I'm expecting a continuation, obviously. And maybe that will happen. Maybe that will happen. And we had a buy where the market actually did not really continue in our favor. I think we had a buy pending order. I think we did not really touch that. So this reversal now, it will give us a clue that around this area, we might have something. So we have so many lines, and they're not supposed to be here, because at the end of the day, they might confuse one or two people. But what we know is the market has to give us something. Maybe the market will start to play around this area. That will be good because this level, I think, is quite good. It's a little bit lower. The market might bounce back very well if we buy around this level. But if maybe the market breaks out of this resistance, we don't really have another choice. We just need to buy above that because it will show us that it is still continuing going to the upside. I hope you see that. S&P 500, right? Quite similar, creating some new record highs. Very nice uptrend structure. But the structure, you can see, it's far from our support area. So I think at the moment we're just dealing with counter support or structures. So where we are, it means we just have to focus on support, resistance, so that we can take proper decisions. But what we know is we are on that nice uptrend, and from these areas we know very well that at the end of the day we might say yes, the market is going up, but we know very well that the market might also reverse. But we need to be extra careful, especially on weeks like this where we don't really have enough economic news. The market might have enough time to reverse or even going higher. I hope you understand. I hope you enjoyed, guys. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. For those who wants to be part of the team, just let me know and you can start to be part of the team. You can join maybe lifetime, 12 months, 6 months, or maybe monthly. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I will see you on the next one. Bye.